Top 10 American foods. We've got our party outfits on. It's a big episode here. And I'm going to try and smash through this as quick as I possibly can. But top 10 American foods. Now, this is the rules. Really briefly. The dish must be something that, generally speaking, America does better than any other country on earth. And another country may have invented it, but America has perfected it.
Yeah, that's it. And there's a lot.
So no desserts. We've wiped desserts off the list completely. That is probably a separate list for another day. This is a list for mains, sides, and savoury dishes only. Are you ready?
I think so. Are you ready?
I'm a bit nervous.
Are you ready?
This is going to cause some controversy, I reckon.
Yeah, I think you've nailed it. But yeah, there might be a bit of shuffling wanted to be done from our audience. But yeah.
Okay, this is a contentious one. Starting off with number 10, the seafood boil.
Yes, please.
So when it comes to one-pot seafood dishes, the French have the bouillabaisse, Thailand has the tom yum, and the Portuguese have the catupiry. But if you're comparing a typical traditional Cajun seafood boil, then maybe America doesn't do it the best. But there's this kind of like new Viet Cajun style, almost as a wingman, the version that adds the lemongrass, the ginger, the garlic, and the fish sauce together with all those Cajun seasonings. Well, I just think it wins. When it comes to seafood cooked in liquid, albeit with a lot of butter, seafood boil, America wins.
Yeah, that's it. Because the beauty of a seafood boil is it doesn't really overpower the beauty of the seafood. It just complements it, which is, I mean, if you've ever had fresh prawns, fresh lobster, crawfish, all that sort of thing, you don't need to do much. You just got to cook it properly.
But yeah, fantastic. If you've ever had Viet Cajun seafood boil, you are missing out.
Bloody oath.
Number 9, it's mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese noises.
So, just to clarify, America doesn't do the best pasta in the world. And Americans don't do the best cheese in the world. But when you join those two things together, pasta and cheese, America wins.
Then you just, add in barbecue influences with some bacon, some smoke. It just goes next level.
Does. So Italy has the best pasta, the French have the best cheese, but in America, they combine the two and turn it into a culinary comfort food. It's creamy, liquid gold. It was actually invented by the British. Did you know that?
No, but they wouldn't have seasoned it.
But America perfected it with cheddar, Monterey, American, Gruyere, Parmesan. They combined different cheeses together. It was genius. America wins.
America wins.
America. Rightio, number 8, it's biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, right.
You ever had biscuits and gravy?
No, I've dipped a scone in some soup, so that's pretty close.
So you will find it at every breakfast in every hotel in America. It's a staple at Waffle House. It's on the menu at every diner. You take a flaky, buttery brick and you cover it in flour, fat, and pepper, and then you add a bit of sausage with it for some texture and protein.
Yes, please.
So for me, America kind of wins here a little bit by default, right? No one else kind of does anything really close to it. The closest I can think of would be like scones and cream, but that's a dessert, so it doesn't count. It's not even up for debate.
That's it.
So America wins biscuits and gravy, number 8.
Hell yeah. I mean, you've got to have some quintessential US-only dishes on the list, don't you?
Well, they just dominate this one, and it's so popular in America that I just feel like it belongs on the list, and it's pretty good.
Bloody oath.
Wings.
Chack and wangs.
So not fried chicken, I mean wings. So it's more about the sauces than it is about the chicken, but even still, you do need to double fry them.
Double fry. There you go.
If there is a proper buffalo chicken wing, I think they need to be double fried.
Yeah, right.
So whatever you call them, party wings or split wings, we are talking the drumette, the flap or the tip. Now, did you know Americans eat 1.45 billion? That's how many wings they eat during just the Super Bowl weekend alone. Not million, billion.
Wow.
One weekend.
And only 2 wings per chook.
Well, I think that's counting breaking them down into possibly 2 or 3 portions.
Yep. Oh, you'd have to.
So the most popular is buffalo wings, deep fried, tossed in a mix of melted butter and hot sauce. They're salty, sour, and spicy all in one. You're sweaty, your hands are orange, your mouth's on fire, but you can't stop eating them.
Yeah, love a good wing.
So there's a ton of different flavors too. Lemon pepper, garlic parmesan, mango habanero. But if they are buffalo, you have to have celery on the side because when they invented them, that's all they had in the kitchen. So that's the rules.
Love a good rule.
I love buffalo wings. Do you like them?
I do.
Number 6, it is hot dogs.
We're getting to the pointy end now.
So I can hear now what everyone's saying is no, the Germans do a better hot dog, but a good sausage on a crusty roll with a dollop of mustard doesn't cut it. It's been left behind by Chicago-style dogs, New York-style hot dogs, and Sonoran-style hot dogs.
And now the old, I guess, boutique-style hot dogs coming through.
Yes, that's the whole point. So the Americans are putting chili on their dogs. They're wrapping them in bacon. They serve them with combinations of jalapenos, peppers, pickles, onions, sauerkraut, coleslaw, relish, mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise. If you want a great sausage, go to Germany. If you want a hot dog, America wins.
Yeah. Grab the sausage, take it to America, and elevate it.
And take that sausage and put it in a smoker at a low and slow barbecue joint, elevates the whole thing.
Bloody oath it does.
Rightio, number 5 is beef sandwiches.
This should have been the beef sandwich episode, mate.
So, the Philly cheesesteak, the Chicago beef sandwich, the Reuben, I've joined them all together just to say basically beef sandwiches. When it comes to putting beef in a sandwich, Americans do it better than anybody.
Big call.
The Vietnamese have the banh mi, the Mexicans have the torta, the Brazilians have the mortadella sandwich, but none of them use beef, so they don't count.
Fair call.
Sorry to the UK. The roast beef sandwich comes in 4th. The US wins, beef sandwiches, number 5.
Bloody oath. That looks so bloody good, doesn't it?
That's actually a photo that I took in Philly at the market there. I can't remember which one it was, but it was fantastic.
Looks bloody good, man.
Number 4 is fried chicken. Now, I know we already did wings, but this is different. Fried chicken, chicken and waffles, Chick-fil-A, no sauce, just chicken and a coating, deep fried.
Yep.
Now, I can hear people saying, nope, Japan and Korea, they do better fried chicken, but you're wrong. They do better nuggets.
Yeah, the little karagis and the little KFCs aren't really, this is actual joints of chicken.
Correct. So, when it comes to proper pieces of fried chicken, full wings, breasts, thighs, drumstick, America wins.
Yeah, it sure does.
So, shout out to Nashville hot chicken and Alabama white chicken too.
Yeah, bloody oath.
Number 3, this is a huge one.
Gosh, I thought this would have been higher.
Pizza. Pizza.
Yes.
Naples in Italy is the birthplace of pizza, but Naples, I'm sorry to say, is a bit of a shithole these days. In Naples, the pizza is a puddle of tomato water and mozzarella, and the undercarriage collapses like a cheap tent. So the Americans have perfected pizza with the New York and the New Haven styles. You get a char, you get a snap, and you most importantly, get a stiff undercarriage.
That's it. It's not just tomato soup.
They get bonus points for different styles, Detroit and Chicago deep dish, and they're not afraid to fuck with toppings. But you can't beat a good pepperoni New York slice. USA wins pizza.
USA, you're winning. You're winning all of these.
Do you agree or not?
Fuck yeah, I'm just interested to know what's 1 and 2 because pizza to me was,
Up there?
fucking the best.
But it's a bit cool to say the Americans are better at pizza than the Italians.
No, I've been to Italy. I haven't been to America, but I've been to Italy and the pizza wasn't the highlight.
No. Well, no.
No. Just straight up no.
So in number 2 is burgers.
Oh, it makes sense.
Now, a lot of people would have expected this to be number 1, I would say.
Yeah.
Burgers? America's dominate burgers, right? America has nearly 87,000 burger joints, the entire combined rest of the world. Every single burger joint, when you combine China, Japan, the UK, Germany, Brazil, Australia, every single country, we only have 74,000.
Jesus.
They have more than every country on earth.
Hoarding all the burgers over there.
So Americans love burgers, and that's because they're damn good at them. They not only have a lot of them, but they have a lot of good ones too. So Shake Shack, In-N-Out, Five Guys, they're fantastic.
Bloody oath.
It's not even up for debate. America wins burgers.
Yep, sure bloody does.
Now in number 1, what's left?
Oh, geez, I was going to say donuts, but that's a dessert, mate. Can't call that. Maybe like vegetarian options.
What's this show about?
Talking shit.
And number 1 is barbecue.
Of course it fucking is.
This is a barbecue show. What did you expect? It's the best of the American foods, Texas barbecue specifically. Beef ribs, brisket, pork ribs, sausage, pulled pork, turkey. And it also has to be served with a side of pickled anything and white bread, aka napkins.
Yeah, bloody oath. And then all the fabulous sides that all the guys have got going on too.
So it's number one, the best American food as voted by the Underseason Barbecue Show, and I'm not biased in any way whatsoever. Get triggered, jump in the comments, tell me where I went wrong.
Yeah, that's it. But barbecue, no one outside of America does it better.
No, it's true, isn't it?
Well, it has to be. It's the homeland because you can't make better Texas barbecue outside of Texas because they'll just disqualify you by default. And you don't mess with Texas.
This is a good opportunity here for us to point out that I do feel like potentially we're going to call out Daniel Vaughan here. He probably needs to get to Big Don's in Perth, and he also needs to get to the Black Cactus in London and maybe make a call. Can you imagine if the best Texas barbecue was outside of Texas?
I could imagine it because there could be someone that's so far removed from it has just perfected it in their own way.
Okay, so a lot of people that watch the reels won't see this bit. This is the part, if you watch the entire podcast, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the contentious decisions that I made, when coming up with this list. So for the record, here are the runners-up, the ones that came close but didn't quite make it.
So the 5 of you that are still watching, this is some inside knowledge.
And I want you to tell me too, on a personal level, do you think any of these should have been in the top 10?
Hit me.
Chili. I'm going to get shot for this, but the Mexicans do chili better.
Mate, we're not starting another fight with the Mexicans. I've told you this.
A bit of a dark horse. The poke bowl here is a bit of a wild card because it was invented in Hawaii, which is part of America, and it's become a bit of a staple dish right around the world. But I think the Japanese do a better version of a similar thing.
I would think so.
Chowder. It's a bit of a no-brainer, but it's debatable whether the Scottish have a better chowder. I've eaten a lot of American chowder, and it's good, yes, but it's not great. Gumbo. I really, really wanted to put gumbo on the list. Goddamn, I love a good gumbo, but it was a little bit too niche.
Yeah, that's why it's getting an honourable mention.
And next is tacos. Now, I value my life.
Yeah, we're not throwing gasoline on that fire.
So I'm going to say the Mexicans do tacos better.
Yeah, that's it.
Or the
Just don't
Australians too, maybe. The Aussies do pretty good taco.
Oh, mate, the guys down in Melbourne at Frankie's, they can hang. But, yeah, I'm glad you've got your lime slice there, mate, and no lemon and mint.
This is the last one, and I think it's a big one, steak. America doesn't mean steak, but in my opinion, right now, if you want the world's best steak, you need to head to Brazil or Australia.
That's a good call.
So that's it. Do you agree with me? Would you have made any changes? Did I forget something? I'm really hoping that people are going to get really triggered by this and then leave a lot of comments on the posts and help with our algorithm.
Bloody oath, mate.